But we don't speak, but it moves like prayer, swaying in time with the summer air. No highways hum, no fences bind, just the hush of earth that I call mine. Stillness has a sound if you sit real low, like the hush between the creek and crow. It don't shout, it don't explain, it just sings in wind and falling rain. Peace ain't loud, but it's all around. Yes, stillness has a sound. The sky don't rush to change its hue. It turns to dusk like it always knew. My hands in soil, my heart in grace. Time moves slow in this kind of place. Stillness has a sound if you sit real low, like the hush between the creek and crow. It don't shout, it don't explain, it just sings in wind and falling rain. Peace ain't loud, but it's all around. Yes, stillness has a sound. Has a sound, and it calls me home. In the rustle where the wild things roam. It don't preach, it just remains in the breath of hills and window pane. When the world is too damn loud, stillness has a sound. Silence loves you best. Frighten the world is too damn loud. Stillness has a sound. The sun's been setting, the sky's turning gray, but here in your arms I wanna stay. The world outside keeps moving on, but in this moment it feels like dawn. The meadow's quiet, the birds have flown, got all we need right here alone. We don't need the rush, we don't need the sound. In this peace we've truly found. When the day turns blue and the stars come through, I'll be right turns blue. The fire's crackling, the embers glow. With every spark our hearts slow. The winds are soft and the moon is bright as we dance beneath the silver light. No promises to keep, no place to be, just the sound of your breath next to me. The world is fading, but I don't mind, 'cause I'm lost in you and we've got time. When the day turns blue and the stars come through, I'll be right here, just me and you. With the night so still and the sky so true, we'll find forever when the day turns blue. In the quiet we're free, just the air, the night, and the melody as the moonlight falls. So soft, so true. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than with you. When the day turns blue and the stars come through, I'll be right here, just me and you. With the night so still and the sky so true, we'll find forever when the day turns blue. When the day turns blue, I'll be here with you. The sun is sinking low behind the hills. Golden light is dancing soft and still. The world fades out with every passing breeze. In this little town where I find my peace. No need for words, just the rhythm of the trees. The silence speaks louder than any melody. Let's leave the noise and follow the flow to where the quiet hearts go, where the stars shine bright and the night is kind, where the simple moments ease your mind. We'll walk together where love can grow, in the places only gentle souls know. We'll find our rest where the rivers flow, in the heart of the world where the quiet hearts go. The crickets sing as the fireflies blink, and the moon's reflection makes the water sink. We don't need much, just a hand to hold, in the quiet places where stories are told. No need for words, just the rhythm of the trees. The silence speaks louder than any melody. Let's leave the noise and follow the flow to where the quiet hearts go, where the stars shine bright and the night is kind, where the simple moments ease your mind. We'll walk together where love can grow, in the places your mind. We'll walk together where love can grow, in the places only gentle souls know. We'll find our rest where the rivers flow, in the heart of the world where the quiet hearts go. So let's take our time, let the worries go, and follow the path where the quiet hearts go.
There's a bend in the trail where the sky leans low, where the wind tells tales only old oaks know. I go there when the weight won't lift, and trade my thoughts for a quiet drift, where the wildflowers wave in a field of grace. Time forgets to run, and I find my place. No need to speak, no need to try, just lay down and watch the sky. The world feels right, not rushed or late, where the wildflowers wait. There's no sign, no fence, no name, just soft earth that don't play games. Birdsong breeze and the scent of pine, and a moment that feels almost divine, where the wildflowers wave in a field of grace. Time forgets to run, and I find my place. No need to speak, no need to try, just lay down and watch the sky. The world feels right, not rushed or late, where the wildflowers wave. You don't need much when your heart feels known, just a patch of ground and a place alone. Not lost, not gone, just quietly found in the softest part of hollowed ground, where the wildflowers wait. I'll go again to remember how to just be a friend to myself, to the wind, to the blue above, to the things that ask for nothing but love. And I'll stay a while past evening's gate, where the wildflowers wait. Neon signs and coffee lines, I walk this city street, but my heart still hears the whippoorwill where the cornfields meet. They say I wear these boots it's all wrong on concrete lanes. But I was born where thunder rolls across the window pane. 'Cause asphalt ain't dirt and towers ain't trees. You can dress me up slick, but you can't change me. I've got red clay roots and a John Deere soul. You can take me to the city, but the country won't let go. I miss that screen door slam, the sound of mama's call, the quiet talk of fireflies, the creak of grandpa's stall. Now I trade the stars for stoplights and late night subway rides. But every honking siren makes me miss those countryside nights. Someday I'll head back down that winding county line, leave behind the fast and fake for something slow and kind. 'Cause asphalt ain't good and towers ain't trees. You can shine my boots, but you can't scrub me clean of that river mud and old banjo. You can take me to the city, but the country won't let go. So when I'm done with these high-rise dreams that hurt, still sing, 'cause asphalt ain't dirt. So when I'm done with these high-rise dreams that hurt, I'll go where the wind still sings, 'cause asphalt ain't dirt. Dusty roads beneath my wheels, no need to chase, just let it heal. The sun leans low, paints gold on blue, and in the stillness I find what's true. Beneath the evening sky I find my home, not made of walls, but where I roam. The wind hums low, the songbirds cry. In a quiet world, my soul flies high through fields of grass that softly sway. I gather thoughts time won't take away. No ticking clocks, no need to race, just peace that lives in open space. Let the stars come out, let the dark be kind. I've left my worries far behind. With every breath I start anew. The night knows me, and I know it too. Beneath the evening sky I find my home, not made of walls, but where I roam. The wind hums low, the songbirds cry. In a quiet world, my soul flies
let the dark be kind. I've left my worries far behind. With every breath I start anew. The night knows me, and I know it too. Beneath the evening sky I find my home, not made of walls, but where I roam. The wind hums low, the songbirds cry. In a quiet world, my soul flies high.
Fence line fading in golden light, crickets singing the edge of night. Old dog yawns, the porch swings slow, and I breathe deep, just letting go. Quiet like a prayer without a word, like the wings of a passing bird. No need to chase, no need to run. I'm home here under the setting sun. Dust trails rise behind the hay. Kids are laughing down by the bay. Mama hums that tune again, the one that heals like summer rain. Quiet like the whisper of the trees, like the hush of evening breeze. No need for more, no need to roam. This stillness tells me I'm already home. And when the world gets loud and wild, I'll come back here, just stay a while. With quiet, quiet. Dust trails rise behind the hay. Kids are laughing down by the bay. Mama hums that tune again, the one that heals like summer rain. And when the world gets loud and wild, I'll come back here, just stay a while. With quiet. She hung me on a fence in June, said wait here till I find the moon. The wind came first, then came the pain. Now I'm just a jacket full of rain. Once I held her heartbeat tight, through dust and songs and sleepless nights. Now the cattle pass, but don't complain. They just see a jacket full of rain. No arms inside me, no scent remains, just threads pulled loose
by time and planes. She wore me last when she let go and left me where the dry winds blow. Coyotes howl, what I can't say. Their teeth in stars, their feet in clay. I wish I could walk or curse or flame, but I'm just her jacket full of rain. If you find me by the broken wire, don't wear me close, I still hold fire. Love that dies don't die the same. It soaks in the cloth and keeps the name. She said she'd come when the wild oats bloom, but I've been stitched into this room of sky and silence, grief and grain. Forever just a jacket full of rain.
I stitched your name on a cloudless side, hung it where the sparrows fly. The fence still leans where you carved that tree. Love like lanterns in the weed. Your boots by the door have gathered dust, but the floor still creaks like it remembers us. I talk to the dusk like it's keeping your seat, pouring silence into something sweet. You're the echo in the barnwood beam, the ghost in every quiet stream. I close my eyes and there you sleep, a prayer with hands too far to reach, but still you bloom in every beat, like lanterns in the weed. I saw the moon stitch gold through the pines, it hummed your name in crooked lines. The wind wore your laugh, the earth kept your heat, and time just bent beneath our feet. You're the song the robins never learned, the fire and leaves that never burn. Though miles are stolen, what we keep, your light in roads I walk in dreams, my lantern in the weed. You're the song the robins never learned, the fire in leaves that never burned. Though miles are stolen, what we keep, your light in roads I walk in dreams, my lantern in the weed. be the one you pulled from that wire fence outside Cottonwood. You fed me corn and stitched my side, then tipped your hat and let me fly. I flew through dust, I flew through rain, with one good wing and your last name. And I still call your rooftop when the moon is full and gold, still sing above your porch rail like I did when I was bold. They say crows don't write no letters, but I carry words like stones, from skies you'll never walk again to fields you used to own. The barn is gone, the wheat's grown wild, your boots hang quiet like a prayer on trial. I met a lark who knew your laugh, said you once played fiddle for the aftermath. I've flown past time, I've flown past grace, but your kindness carved a place. And I still call your rooftop when the moon is full and gold, still sing above your porch rail like I did when I was bold. They say crows don't write no letters, but I carry words like stones, for skies you'll never walk again, to fields you used to own. You taught me skies ain't always kind, but mercy, friend, is hard to find. So here's my song, it's scratched in flight, one black wing against the night. If I could write with ink and pen, I'd send this tale where you've been. But for now I'm croaking circle wide, a feathered soul still on your side. Sunrise paints the sky with gold, stories whispered, softly told. Footprints fade on sandy shore. Here's where I want nothing more. Morning tide, pull me near, wash away the doubt and fear. Calm and steady, soft and wide, I find peace in morning tide. Seagulls dance on salty breeze, time slows down among the trees. Every wave a gentle sigh, breathing in the open sky. Morning tide, come and stay, carry all my cares away. No more hurry, no more ride, just me here with morning tide. When the world feels The scarecrow's missing his head tonight. Still guards the field like he's got it right. My hands smell like rust and rain. I buried my name past the weather vane. There's a barn with no roof, just memory, and a cowbell ringing in a minor key. Grandma's ghost smokes by the sycamore tree. Says the wind ain't real, just wants to be. So I sleep with my boots tied to the bed, dream of dirt roads I ain't never read. If silence was wood, I'd carve it thin, make a door, let the silence in. Time wears a watch that don't tick no more, just clicks like a beetle on a screen porch floor. And love she left in a dress made of bark, said meet me where the sky forgets the dark. Now I sit where the broken fence hums low, counting stars that don't know where to go. No map, no fire, just the wheat lights green, and these nails in my pocket digging in. There's a letter nailed to the cellar door, written in ink that don't bleed no more. The porch light swings like a drunk old friend, as if it knows how the story'll end. I keep albums in the attic chest, right next to where your Sunday dress still smells like ash and pine wood grace, a ghost with buttons stitched in lace. I never prayed, but I spoke to the creek. It answered in ripples, too scared to speak. The wind wore your voice like a borrowed coat, and left me drowning in a paper boat. Your name grows moss on the gravestone gate, where time carves slow and the robins wait. I lit a match just to watch it lie, said it burned like truth, but it kissed goodbye. They say the sky won't fall if you sing, but I've heard silence break its wing. Fell through me like a stone through wheat, heavy and holy and incomplete. So I sleep with one eye and half a heart, in a bed where nothing can fall apart. Our bones rattle when I forget your name, but they whisper it back, just not the same. Your name grows moss on the gravestone gate, right answered in ripples, too scared to speak. The wind wore your voice like a borrowed coat, and left me drowning in a paper boat.
stone gate, where time carves slow and the robins wait. I lit a match just to watch it lie. Said it burned like truth, but it kissed goodbye. They say the sky won't fall if you sing, but I've heard silence break its wing. It fell through me like a stone through wheat, heavy and holy and incomplete. And so I sleep with one eye and half a heart, in a bed where nothing can fall apart. Our bones rattle when I forget your name, but they whisper it back, just not the same.
At dawn he turns the stubborn earth, where roots are tangled since his birth. With calloused hands and heart so wide, he plants his dreams where secrets hide. Each seed a shimmer called from sky, a whispered wish, a silent cry. The furrows gleam with silver light, though no one sees but him at night. He's planting stars in the furrow deep, where the restless soil holds what we keep. No harvest comes by dawn's first gleam, but he's tending hope, not just a dream. And when the night folds round the farm, those stars take root and stretch their arms. Neighbors say he's lost his mind, chasing sparks that no one finds. But he just smiles and keeps the pace, for every star's a saving grace. One day they say the sky will fall, and light will sprout through fields and all. Until then, he'll sow and pray for night to grow in bright array. He's planting stars in the furrow deep, where the restless soil holds what we keep. No harvest comes by dawn's first gleam, but he's tending hope, not just a dream. And when the night folds round the farm, those stars take root and stretch their arms. So if you find your heart worn thin, look for light where dark has been. There's magic in the furrows sown, a garden where the stars have grown. like a golden sea, holding every whisper you left for me. The sun dips low, paints the sky in rust, and I chase your shadow through the dust. Whispers in the wheat field, soft and clear, echoes of a love that's still near. Though you're gone, the wind still sings of forgotten promises and broken strings. The scarecrow stands with a crooked smile, guarding secrets across every mile. I speak to the breeze, hoping it'll carry the words I lost in the light so merry. Whispers in the wheat field, soft and clear, echoes of a love that's still near. Though you're gone, the wind still sings of forgotten promises and broken strings. Maybe one day the rain will fall and wash away the silence that calls. Till then I'll stand where the wild grass grows, waiting for the truth the horizon knows. Final whispers in the wheat field, soft and clear, echoes of a love that's still near. Though you're gone, the wind still sings of forgotten promises and broken strings. Smoke trails wind through the canyon's breath, where whispers gather like secrets of death. A broken lantern swings on a rusted chain, lighting the path where I lose and gain. Your shadow flickers on a distant hill, a silent promise that time can't kill. The night hums low like a forgotten prayer, and I chase the silence hanging in the air. Smoke trails and broken lanterns guide me home through tangled roots and fields unknown. I carry the weight of 1,000 years and the song of a love soaked in tears. The wind's a stranger that calls my name, with memories wild as untamed flame. And in the dark where the lost souls roam, I find my peace in the unknown. So I follow smoke trails and broken light, through endless shadows and the quiet night.
smoke, trails and broken light, through endless shadows and the quiet night. With every step I'm closer to where your heart waits for me in the midnight air. Dawn breaks slow on the open plains. Golden light spills over fields and lanes. Every heart beats a brand new song, where broken roads lead us back home. Sunrise on the open plains, washing away yesterday's rains. With every step I find my way, chasing the dreams of a brighter day. Oh, the prairie wind sings soft and low, whispers of the places we'll go. Sky stretches wide like a promise kept, in the quiet where my heart has slept. Sunrise on the open plains, washing away yesterday's rains. With every step I find my way, chasing the dreams of a brighter day. No shadow lasts when the light arrives. Hope is the fire that keeps us alive. So I'll keep moving, come what may, till the night turns into day. Final on the open plains, washing away yesterday's rains. With every step I find my way, chasing the dreams of a brighter day. A brighter day. Left like a lantern tossed in the stream, flickering low in a rust-colored dream. The fence line sighs when your boots don't pass, and the field forgets in a sea of grass. Your name lives on in the birch trees bend, where the bark peels slow like it's shedding the end. And I wait in the hush where the old songs sleep, where the porch still creaks like a heart too deep. I lit a light for the path you chose, hung it high where the wild sage grows. But love ain't a flame, it's the shadow it throws. And I was the moth who
get what they're worth, with a lantern dim and my hands in the earth. The river don't speak, but it carries the sound of all the goodbyes we never wrote down. And I whisper to stars like they knew your face, each one burning out in a different place. Time don't heal, it just hides a scar, like a mirror cracked behind the bar. And maybe you're gone, but I still confess I fold your name in a prayerless dress. So if you see a light from some far off bend, know it's just me with a flame I tend. Love never left, it just changed its cloth, and I became the lantern, you the moth. Swirl like smoke from a preacher's breath, in a town that forgot how to mourn its death. I met a rattlesnake preaching salvation in the dark, telling sinners to pray with a venomous heart. The wind carried secrets through a cracked out spire, where shadows danced on an old barbed wire. Your silhouette burned in the flicker of flames, a ghost in the pews whispering no one's name. In the last rattlesnake sermon, the sky ripped apart, I held your memory like a broken art. There's salvation in poison and mercy in sin, but the devil's the preacher when the prayers wear thin. I walk through the fire with my hands tied low, searching for heaven where no rivers flow. The sermon ended with a whispered goodbye, and the rattlesnake smiled with a cold, dark eye. So I'll carry your shadow through the dust and the thorn, in the church of the lost, where the night is born. The last rattlesnake sermon still echoes inside, a hymn for the broken, a place to hide. Through the dust and the thorn, in the church of the lost, where the night is born. The last rattlesnake sermon still echoes inside, Him for the broken, a place to hide. There's a hymn in the hush of a field gone gold, where the wind writes letters that never get old. I walked where your laughter once kissed the ride. Now it echoes soft in the wings of the sky. Your boots left stories the rain didn't wash, still stitched in the soil, quiet and awash. The crows don't call like they did last June, just a hush between breaths and a slow, sad tune. And I still sew stars into tonight's loose hymn, trying to mend what I lost back then. No train ever came, but I stood in the rain, reading your name in the thread of the plane. I don't need roads when I carry your light, a lantern of memory, soft but bright. Home's not a place, it's a hush, it's a flame, it's a whisper of you when the wild grass came. So I'll keep on stitching the dust to the dawn, with the thread of the love that hasn't moved on. Though time blows like weed through an unspoken pain, I still walk with you through the quiet place. So I'll keep on stitching the dusk to the dawn, with the thread of the love that hasn't moved on. Though time blows like weed through an unspoken pain, I still walk with you through the quiet plain. I'm walking down a trail of quiet stars, where the night breathes slow and heals the scars. Each step I take writes a line in the sand, a story carved by a wandering hand. Trail of quiet stars, lead me on my way, through the silence where the lost hearts stay. I'm chasing dawn on the edge of night, finding myself in the fading light. The river hums a soft lullaby underneath the vast and endless sky. The trees stand tall like ancient guards, watching over dreams and broken hearts. Trail of quiet stars,
guide my weary soul through the dark till the morning unfolds. I'm chasing dawn on the edge of the night, finding myself in the fading light. Maybe the road's not just where I roam, but a path that's leading me back home. And every star that fades away lights the dawn of a brand new day. Find a brand new day. Finding myself in the fading light. The passenger side still pulled back low, like you might climb in, but I know you won't show. That coffee stain from our last fight still stares at me in the dashboard light. The rain don't ask, it just comes down like every tear I've tried to drown. And I just sit here parked in place, still saving half of everything you erased. Empty seat, endless rain, same old road, same old pain. I don't move, I don't speak, just listen to the water leak through the cracks you left behind. When you slip right out of you and I, and no wiper can clear this frame. Just an empty seat and endless rain. Your lipstick's faded on the glass, like a moment I can't get back. Your laugh, your sigh, that final breath, all soaked into this cab like death. I drive in loops to feel you near, but the rear view just makes it clear. Some things leave and still remain, like your goodbye and every drop of rain. Empty seat, endless rain, falling slow, saying your name. I don't cry, I just ache, letting the thunder carry my mistakes. This cab was love, this cab was war. Now it's just miles I drive toward nothing I can ever change. Just an empty seat and endless rain. If I could go back, I'd make you stay, say the words I threw away. But now it's late, and you're long gone, and I keep singing our last song. Final DC, endless rain, every drop spells out your name. You were here, now you're a ghost, riding shotgun with what hurts most. So I'll wait here, soaked in pain, with an empty seat and endless rain.
Got a tin roof singing when the cold winds bite. Old rocking chair sways in the pale moonlight. City lights are just a ghost on the plain. Up here it's only the stars and the rain. crows in the morning, coyotes at night whisper my name to the edge of the light. I traded the noise for a whisper still, high on this lonesome hill. High on this lonesome hill, I'm free. No chains, no fences, just the wild and me. Lost to the world, but finding my fill. Breathing like the wind on this lonesome hill. Got a kettle on the fire and a dog at my side. Old love letters in a jar I hide. Time don't hurry where the wild hearts go. Just me and the sky and the river slow flow. High on this lonesome hill, I'm free. No chains, no fences, just the wild and me. Lost to the world, but finding my fill. Breathing like the wind on this lonesome hill. Maybe someday they'll forget my name, but the clouds and the pines will sing just the same. Fine on this lonesome hill, I'll stay. Chasing tomorrow 1,000 miles away. No gold, no glory, just a heart to thrill. High and alive on this lonesome hill.
Slow dancing with the sky.
You lean on my shoulder as the daylight falls. The world hums quiet behind these walls. The fields turn gold, the river sighs, and we'll slow dancing with the sky. Your laughter's a feather in the evening air, soft as a promise, light as a prayer. I spin you once under fading light, your hair catching fire with the coming night. Low, slow dancing with the sky, to a song only the sparrows know why. No music but the hush of time, and your heart beats steady against mine. Slow dancing with the sky, till the stars begin to cry. The crickets sing where the shadows creep. The willow trees bend low and weep. But here with you I've got no fear. The whole wide world just disappears. Let the clocks forget to chime, let the sun spill its last line. As long as your hand finds mine, I'll dance this slow, sweet rhyme. Slow dancing with the sky, to a song only the sparrows know why. No music but the hush of time, and your heart beats steady against mine. Slow dancing with the sky, till the stars
sparrows know why. No music but the hush of time, and your heart beats steady against mine. Slow dancing with the sky till the stars begin to cry. Slow dancing with the sky.
Met her down by Miller's Creek, barefoot laughing, kicking up the heat. She had a sundress and a reckless smile. I knew I'd follow her 1,000 miles. She said love ain't found in diamond rings, it's in fireflies and simple things. We got cornfield hearts and dirt road dreams, old Ford truck and moonlight beams. No fancy life, no city lights, just a radio and her hand in mine. She don't need no silver or gold, just a love that's warm when the nights get cold. We're building forever from simple starts, out here with our cornfield hearts. We carved our names in an old oak tree, right where the sunrise kissed the creek. She talks to cows like they're old friends, and swears the sky don't ever end. She said we don't need more than we can hold, just a little house and hearts of gold. We got cornfield hearts and dirt road dreams, old Ford truck and moonlight beams. No fancy life, no city lights, just a radio and her hand in mine. She don't need no silver or gold, just a love that's warm when the nights get cold. We're building forever from simple stars, out here with our cornfield hearts. Someday we'll raise a kid or two, teach 'em how to chase the truth, show 'em love's not found in charts, but right here in these cornfield hearts. We got cornfield hearts and dirt road dreams, living slow like the summer stream. No red carpets, no shiny cars, just two souls under southern stars. She don't need no silver or gold, just a love that's deep and stories told. We're building forever from simple starts, growing strong with our cornfield hearts. Sun cracks the ground like an old dry smile. Been 100 days, maybe more by a mile. But up by the rocks where the coyotes run, A wildflower bloomed under the burning sun. I got dreams like seeds in the sand, holding tight to this broken land. Ain't much rain, ain't much power, but you can't kill dust and wildflowers. Dust and wildflowers, that's my soul. They're ragged and stubborn, but never old. Growing where the hard winds howl for hours, living off dreams, dust and wildflowers. Old man Joe's got a rusted truck. Says hope's just a fool's kind of luck. But I see life in the cracks and scars, in every silent wish on a falling star. Dust and wildflowers, that's my soul. Ragged and stubborn, but never old. Growing where the hard winds howl for hours, living off dreams, dust and wildflowers. Some folks pray for greener ground. Me, I find heaven in the dust around. Final wildflowers, that's my way. Blooming bold in the heat of the day. When the world blows cold or the night turns sour, I'll still be here with dust and wildflowers. Yeah, I'll still be here with dust and wildflowers. Yeah, I'll still be here with dust and wildflowers. Dust and wildflowers, that's my soul. Ragged and stubborn, but never old. Growing where the hard winds howl for hours, living off dreams, dust and wildflowers. Yeah, I'll still be here with dust and wildflowers.